If you are thinking about applying for some form of disability benefit, you should collect all the information that you need before you make a decision. Before you file any forms, before you speak to the insurance company, before you speak to any bureaucrats, and especially before you hire any attorney. We can answer your questions so you can make the decision that is right for you. We are the Disability Guys. Hi, I'm New York Disability Attorney Brian Mittman. Thank you for joining me today. I've been reviewing a couple of the questions that my clients are always asking, and I just came across this one that I think is really important, especially in today's world. Can I be fired if I've been injured on the job? This is an excellent question, and unfortunately in New York, the answer is yes. You can be fired even if you have stopped working because you were injured on the job. New York State is called an employment at will state. That simply means unless you have a contract or union protection, you can be hired and fired for any reason as long as it's not discriminatory, which usually means race, age, sex, things like that. So it's very hard to prove that you've been fired because of your injury, even if you know that's really the case. The only time that you can bring any type of claim would be is if you were specifically fired because you filed the case. In the 20 years that I've done this, I have never, ever seen such a case be successfully brought before the court. Therefore, be prepared. Even if you have been injured, you could lose your job. But there is one bright side to that. If you've been injured on the job, and even if you have been fired, you are still able to collect workers' compensation, wage benefits, and medical benefits because it is an insurance policy that insures you for the date that you were injured. Not for the fact that you worked there or not for the fact you no longer work there, but for the day that you were injured. We have cases where people were injured 5, 10, 20 years ago. Those companies no longer exist, but the injured worker still gets benefits because he or she had an injury at the time they were working there. So be prepared for anything and know that you could be fired. If you have any questions about this or other information, please check out our website for a free consumer guide or useful information, or contact our office. Thank you.